Beyond excited tonight, guys, coming at you with a great story of a new member. And I know this story. Well, not new member. She's been about 6 months, 9 months, depending on when you think we say she started. I know the story, but you know what? It's such a great one. Lauren, just take it off right away and tell us what's going on.
Yeah, sure. I live in Southern California. I am married and I have two kids, a 4 and 6 year old daughters. My husband and I have been we started investing in small, single family type properties, several years ago. My husband's a doctor. I own an e-commerce company and we just wanted passive income. And we thought, well, the way to do that was through single family. So we bought, several single family and they cash flow. We still own those. But the real game changer for us came when we discovered multifamily, and so we started investing as limited partners and syndications. And I wanted to get my hands more dirty and really entrench myself in this world
So,
because
so let me cut you off right there. Single family is good. You probably maybe refi them, and you're gonna do a lot of deals. We're gonna make you sell most of them, probably. Maybe keep a couple good ones. But the real story is, tell them when you met me, Hadara. Tell them what happened when you met them, when you joined our family mastermind.
yeah, I mean I'm not exaggerating when I say that joining MIH transformed my life. It truly did in so many ways. And it's only been 9 months since I met you, and it really was since then we hit the ground running. I joined, or I invested not only from a deal standpoint, but also from a personal development standpoint, which I can go into both. But it's why I joined this from my family. I joined this to get into deals, and it's been far beyond. The benefits have been far beyond my multifamily deals. But starting with the multifamily, I'm in three different syndications. I joined a JV generational wealth deal that you set me up with.
I'm going to stop you there because it's not just the JV generational wealth. You're on a team with Praveen, Joe. You're in. Where's the market? What's the market?
Kansas City.
Kansas City, what? Missouri, right? Or
no, it's on the Kansas side, Kansas City, Kansas.
Kansas. You're in a great market. You're in a great deal. The rents are going up a lot because I know I'm in that market. I do own 15 deals in this market. And you're on a great team. So now you have the LP deals in the syndications. You have this JV deal that you got into. You're on a team. And you're building the LP GP mindset that we teach in MIH, and not many other places teach it, because the LP GP mindset that creates that momentum that gets you these JV deals onto teams, and then keep going. As I interrupted you.
Yeah, no, I mean, after the JV deals, you've been pushing me. You've been really in showing me the options of how I can entrench myself more in multifamily, and showing me how I could join the GP side of things as I educate myself and expand my awareness. And I have, and now I'm a GP in two different deals. And I just cannot believe all of this has happened in 9 months. It's really been incredible.
And we actually do teach patience, and we don't promise things when you join, but there's some members that join that just really adapt and go all in, and you're one of them. And the reason is your network is your net worth. And when you join, you have a similar personality. I mean, you like to network and you're very good at it. And I tell people that aren't good at networking, we teach them. We actually teach them we teach introverts how to become selective extroverts, how to network better. We didn't have to do it with you. We teach, network with 2 people within the mastermind, a week, up to 10. Yosef did 200 people in a year because he's crazy. He's a crazy lawyer. And you're very similar, where you're networking, and we're also teaching you how to add value, not just in raising money, or we're teaching you asset management. We're teaching you everything in the space so you could get on these teams and add value. And so, I mean, besides that we could go on and on, but then pushing you, like you said, tell them something cool that just happened lately that we teach and you're learning. So go ahead.
Yeah, you guys from the very beginning really pushed me to start talking on social media. I'm so passionate about real estate, and I want
and the
to
reason it's not just to go post tons of content. You are passionate about it, and you're educated. So we don't want to go on social media and pitch and put up these dumb posts. What I do is I teach the Gary Vee way, where I do value add tip videos and I do good posts, and that's what you're doing. Is you're learning your confidence because you're educated. You're doing these value add tip videos, and go ahead.
Yeah, that's exactly it. I'm strictly educating. I have nothing to sell. I'm not, that's not what I'm doing here. I just love teaching people and sharing what I've learned and what I know about how real estate can set families up for generations to come. And so was doing what you've been pushing me to do, and I've been doing it. And the past few weeks, I had a couple of my videos go viral on several platforms, and that also has changed my life.
Crazy that you're getting like more. I have 42 deals, and I am known in the space. And one video, somebody shared it, and a couple other people shared. They were big in the space, and you got like over 600,000 views
on
that's,
one platform.
that's
That I'm
unbelievable.
more on
And,
others. Yeah.
and that's why you join a mastermind, because you're pushed out of your comfort zone, because comfort is the enemy of achievement. When you're comfortable and everybody's doing good with their jobs, but when you get into a group and you're like, I want to try and do this, and you never did it before, and you got more views on that video than I do. So
Yeah.
that's what's really cool. And to end this video is, you were just on a post that I put up with 5 other women, and I have another post of 6 other women. I have 3 daughters and a beautiful wife, and I'm surrounded by four beautiful girls. And I was able to sell my restaurant, become a go-giver. And one thing that's really passionate to me is being able to help women crush it in the multifamily space. And this video is one example of going to be another 10, 15 women in MIH in our family that are doing what you're doing. And it's just very humbling. And now even more humbling is next week you're closing a deal with me and the Sharpline team as a general partner.
Yeah.
So we're excited to have you on. And this is one my brother always says too. We always say to each other, because when good things happen, I mean, ever since we're in the restaurant, we do great stuff, have 3-4 great years, or we close 3-4 great deals. And we always say this, what he'd say, this is just the beginning. Meaning you're getting into a deal with us. It's sky's the limit in MIH right now with Robert Musso, with Jay Bellicar, with all the people you're meeting, with Sharpline. You're going to actually have too many good teams to pick from, where like Josh Stahl, he has that problem now. He's on our team, Natasha's team. He's on Jay's deals that like he's out of money, and he's like, yeah, before I had a deal problem. Now I have a money problem where I can't keep up. So
Yeah.
it's a good time, because 2024 is going to be a tough year. It's going to be a weird year like 23, but this is where we're students for life in MIH. And that next upturn, or 25, 6 or 7, whenever, you're ready. So
Yeah. And this group of people, I can't say enough. Like no matter, like every profession is represented. Any question you have, this group can answer. Someone in the group can answer.
we have a great melting
Special
pot
group.
of every like nationality, of an awesome melting pot of individuals. Yep. And people see that I love people. And one of my skills is bringing people together and creating a true family, because if I don't like somebody, I'm not scaling. I'm not letting people in. And I know how to tell them that, yeah, we're full, or it's just not the right fit, because that's why the success is there. Because at our events, everybody's really close. There is you see it, and it's hard to explain to people. There is a lot more of a closeness in our group, which is awesome.
So close. Fantastic.
Yeah. Thank you guys.
Thank you.
This video, make it happen.